Hey folks, Kevin here. Well, it's September 9th, 2022, and I'm down in the end of the first food forest where I've been splitting wood for several years now. And last season, I went ahead and ordered a new wood splitter. I had a 30-ton long shaft commercial wood splitter before, but it really took me a lot of hours to split wood, and we don't need that much wood for ourselves, but one of the things I wanted to do was to try selling some firewood as well. That won't happen this year. I have a lot of logs if you've watched what we've been doing with forest work, but I have some logs over here that I cut, the trees that I took down, I think 3 years ago, and I I cut into rounds, about a year to 2 years ago. And they've been sitting over here in the edge of the forest in a too shaded area. The area is just a little bit too shaded, and unfortunately they've started getting some growth on them, and I do have some carpenter ants in a few of them. But the thing that I really wanted to talk about today is the Wolf Ridge wood splitter. This is their 35-ton Pro 35C Wolf Ridge wood splitter. And this thing I just fired up for about a half an hour and split some wood. And it is so much more efficient and so much faster than my other log splitter. Couple of features that this one has, and many of the Wolf Ridge manufacturers have these as well. So it's got the log lift, so it's got a hydraulic set here for lifting the logs up, so I can get big rounds on there and get it up to the splitter. It's got a hydraulically controlled wedge, so if I want to raise the wedge all the way up, here's a hydraulic shaft on it, raise the wedge all the way up, I can split small rounds into half. I can lower the wedge to wherever I want it and split larger rounds into 4 pieces. And I also have a 6-way wedge. This one comes off and another one goes on, where there's 4 arms instead of 2 arms coming off on it. And so that can give us 8 or could give us more. I haven't used that at all. The size of the rounds that I've got aren't too bad, aren't bad at all. It's got a good size push block on it, really good. And so far this has been great. The collection area, I can get several pieces on the collection area, then walk over here and put them into the bucket of the tractor, which really works out nicely. And the thing that really is the auto detent for the shaft. So instead of me holding onto the hydraulics to push it all the way forward and then holding it or tripping it to go back, once I press both of these hydraulic cylinder arms forward, it will drive this automatically through, finish it, and then automatically go back, and they'll just lock right off, ready for the next time. So that really speeds things up significantly. They make bigger units than this. I did get the electric start on this one. So far, and of course I've only used it for about a half an hour, it's fantastic. So I think this will make life one heck of a lot better. So we'll see just how well they work. I've seen Wolf Ridge videos. Lots of people have YouTube channels where they do it. Outdoor with the Morgans was the first place that I saw it, and I think that these pieces of equipment are game changers for those of us that we don't want to spend a lot of time splitting wood, or those people who have a firewood business on the side. And they are expensive, significantly more expensive than my 30-ton unit that I had before, but this one here is going to be much better. I'm already loving it. So I think I'm going to split some wood.